Okay, so welcome to the second week video. I'm going to show you the sequence we learned this week from start to finish. So we started at the top of the mat, big toes together or feet where they're comfortable, hands at heart center. So we inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to fold forward. Drop the head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, ground your palms. We'll inhale, step the right foot, then the left foot back into plank. Exhale, drop knees. Shift forward, keep the elbows in, lower chest and chin. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, back to child's pose. To downward facing dog. So, from here, we're going to step the right foot up between the hands. So help it there if you need to. Get it up between the hands. You don't want the knee coming past the ankle. Okay? So knee is right above the ankle. Left heel spins down. Toes are at a 45-degree angle, pointed toward what would be the top left corner of your mat. Okay? Check your heels. If they are in a line, if they're crisscrossing, you're going to be really off balance when you come up. So either in a line or a little farther apart. I'm going to reach the arms up for warrior one. Okay, so you're squaring your hips here. So on this side, left hip is coming forward while the right hip is coming back. And we'll reach the arms up. Core is in, so I'm not falling forward. I'm bringing my core in, tucking my tailbone. Really important that these toes stay pointed to the top left corner of the mat. If they're out here and I'm trying to twist my hips forward, I'm wrenching my knee. So these toes pointed forward. If this is weird for you, you could step the right foot out over here, and that makes it easier to square the hips. Okay, so arms are up, warrior one, fold forward, step back into plank, drop knees, chest and chin lower, baby cobra, child's pose, downward facing dog, and then other side. So left foot steps up, right heel spins down, arms reach up for warrior one. Same cues as on the other side. Pay attention to your hands and your arms. Make sure that your arms and your fingers are really active. There's none of this or this. Really reaching through the fingertips. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. Hands come down to the mat. Step back to plank. Drop knees. Chest, chin, lower down. Baby cobra. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Okay, so a couple more things we did that we added on from last week were we added some lunges in. We learned the lunges before we learned warrior one, and lunges are a really good either modification for warrior one or they're a really good prep pose to warm your body up for warrior one. And so the lunges we did, I'll show you the lunge sequence and the high lunge. So from down dog, we step the right foot up, so we get the right foot all the way, drop the left knee down, and untuck the toes in the back. So, again, knees over the ankle. If you didn't step your foot all the way forward, you'll be here. Okay, this is harder on the joints. We're going to step this foot up farther. So, you also may find yourself more here. Okay, if you're not feeling that stretch in the top of your left thigh, I want you to slide that knee back farther. Okay, it might not go back as far as mine does, but just slide it back farther. You're sinking down into the hips, but keeping the belly pulled in. Okay, so you can place both hands on your right knee. And so from this position, we're going to ground the left hand on the mat. We're going to reach the right arm up to the sky. So we're twisting. Again, hands and fingers really active. We're twisting. And we brought the hand down. This was the tricky part. We straightened out the right leg, right? And so some people will stay up here. If you have a block or two blocks, you can hold them here and you kind of balance right here with the blocks. Or fold forward over the leg. Rebend the knee. Adjust. You can come to here, or you can reach the arms up for low lunge. Okay? So same thing other side. Would be left hand steps forward, right hand stays down, left arm reaches up. Left hand comes down, hip shift back. So I'm not sitting all the way back. If you really have a hard time here and you can't hold here, you can sit all the way back down on that heel. So I'm here folding forward, and I'm going to rebend the left knee and reach the arms up, or hold here. So again, core is engaged and active, sinking down into the hips. So with high lunge, from downward facing dog, we'd step the right foot up, staying on the ball of this left foot in the back. Reach the arms up, high lunge. Okay, so same thing, knee not coming past the ankle, especially in this position because we're bearing so much weight on that leg. And see if you can bring the weight equally into both feet. So we're not up here, we're not way back here, we're kind of in the middle. Okay, and then obviously same thing, other side. Okay, high lunge, crescent lunge. The other pose we learned that was new was tree pose. And so tree pose, bring all your weight into one leg. The sole of the other leg is going to come either above or below the knee. So ankle, you can leave your toes on the ground. Ankle, calf, or upper thigh, okay? It's not pressing here against your knee. You don't want to push your knee out that way. So leg wherever it's comfortable. And then hands come to heart center. If you want to, you can open them up. So this is tree, same thing, other side. I think that was all the new things that we did. Yeah, cool. So practice if you want to, and see you next week.